Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into something I know a lot of you are interested in, especially if you're looking for that sculpted, strong core. Oblique exercises.
Obliques, they're not just for show, are they?
No, not at all. I mean, everyone loves that defined look, right?
Yeah.
But strong obliques are so crucial for so much more. We're talking core strength, stability, rotational power. Think about it. Almost every movement you make in a day, from bending down to pick something up, to playing sports, even just walking, involves your obliques.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's about injury prevention, too. A strong core helps protect your back, improve your posture, and, of course, better athletic performance.
For sure. Now, you sent in something that caught our eye. It seems like you were looking for a list of top oblique exercises, but the source you sent cuts off before the actual list begins.
A bit of a cliffhanger, huh? Like getting to the good part of a book and realizing the last few pages are missing.
Right. But hey, we can still work with this. What it tells me is you're really looking to target those obliques specifically. So let's chat about some of the best exercises to do just that.
Sounds good. Let's dive in.
Okay, so when I think oblique exercises, one of the first things that pops into my head is the wood chop. Have you ever tried those?
Oh, absolutely. Wood chops are fantastic. It's such a dynamic movement. You're not just twisting. You're engaging your obliques, shoulders, legs. It's a full body exercise, really.
Yeah, you really feel it working. You can do them with a cable machine at the gym, resistance bands, even just a medicine ball if you're working out at home.
That's right. And you hit on a good point there. It's not just about twisting side to side. Obliques are also super important for rotation.
Right, a heck sense.
So something like Russian twists, those are great for targeting that rotational strength.
I can see how that would be so beneficial for athletes. I mean, think about a tennis serve, a golf swing, a baseball swing. So much of that power comes from rotation in the core.
Exactly. It's about generating that force from your core and transferring it out to your limbs. Strong obliques are essential for that.
Okay, so we've got wood chops, Russian twists.
Yeah.
What else should we add to our oblique workout routine?
Well, don't underestimate the classics, like side bends.
Side bends?
Yeah, there's a simple side bends with a dumbbell or a kettlebell in one hand. You can really feel that contraction in your obliques.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Old school, but effective.
Absolutely. And if you're up for a challenge and you've got access to a cable machine, try Palloff presses.
Palloff presses, what are those?
So it's all about building anti-rotational core strength. You're basically resisting a twisting force. So imagine holding a cable or a band in front of you and you're trying to keep your body from rotating.
That sounds tough.
It is, but it's great for those obliques. It's actually quite functional too. Think about carrying heavy grocery bags on one side. You're using those obliques to stay balanced and upright.
That's true. I hadn't thought about it like that.
Yeah.
This reminds me that working your obliques doesn't always have to involve some fancy gym equipment or a structured workout routine. Just like you said, even carrying those groceries or playing with your kids, all that twisting and turning, it all engages those core muscles.
You got it. It's about finding ways to be active and engage your core throughout the day.
And of course, no matter what exercise you're doing, form is key.
Oh, absolutely. Quality over quantity, always. You want to make sure you're engaging the right muscles, using proper form to avoid injuries.
Couldn't agree more. Well, this has been such a fascinating deep dive into the world of oblique exercises. Even though we had that little source mystery at the beginning, I feel like we've covered so much.
Yeah, definitely. We talked about the importance of strong obliques for overall core strength, stability, even injury prevention. We explored different exercises you can try, from dynamic movements like wood chops to classic side bends, and even those challenging Palloff presses.
We even got to chat about how strengthening your obliques goes beyond the gym and can be incorporated into your daily activities. It's all about that mindful movement.
Exactly.
So before we wrap up, is there any final thought you'd like to leave our listeners with today? Something for them to ponder as they continue their fitness journey?
Well, I'd say this. When you think about core strength, don't just focus on the six-pack. Think about building a strong, functional core, from your deep abdominal muscles to those all-important obliques. It's about creating a foundation of strength that will benefit you in every aspect of your life.
That's great advice. Thanks for joining us today. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. And for all of you listening, remember, keep exploring, keep moving, and keep those obliques firing.
And have fun with it.
Until next time. Hey, everyone.